What is up, guys? Wraith here, Gray Bearded Gaming Society, and I'm probably the worst YouTuber ever. As you could tell, we are naked in the newbie zone. We, shortly after finishing the recap for our last video, we decided to go and attack a spider. And anything and everything that could have gone wrong with that situation absolutely went wrong. I mean, it was a blue spider. Thought for sure, like, oh, we got this. Not even worried about it. Didn't even have our capture software available and just kind of went in and went to town. As you can see, Mend is down because Mend critically backfired on us and probably blasted away 20 to 25% of our health bar. We tried to start trying to run away. And man, we are blind as a bat without our little magic ring. But we, so Mend backfired on us. We got poisoned. We're trying to run away, and our Spirit of the Wolf wore off. So pretty much anything that could have gone wrong with that pull. I mean, even the fact really that we, it was a blue spider, and we had been really going through the blue spiders relatively easily, and this guy just broke us off a proper chunk. I mean, I couldn't 100% tell you what exactly happened aside from the fact that he took us out. That's just kind of what happened. So we are going to make our way to the tunnel, which is off in the distance here. I can see glowing of other players. We're going to try to get some Spirit of the Wolf and maybe a vision buff, and then we have to go to North Row and go find our corpse. So 1 life down, but in fairness, I mean, we made it all the way to level 9 before we lost life, which I do believe is the farthest we've ever made it. And granted, this guy has definitely had the upper hand on some people handing him some handouts. But let's get this sorted out. Let's get some buffs. Let's run and get a corpse. And I will be back here in just a few seconds. Okie dokie. So we have all of our stuff back. The other advantage right now is, at least for the time being, we've got some pretty serious set of buffs. I think I may have potentially found, well, I mean, I say that only because maybe that was the spider that got me. I don't know. I just know that it was an even spider, and that's what caused us the problems. Boot to the head. But yeah, we're gonna make use of the buffs we have here for a moment and see if we have any luck. Is it still kind of trying to work towards our next sash quest? Just because I think it would be cool to kind of keep things, just give us a little bit of focus on what we're working on. And then, one of the things that we that came up, see, that's what happened to us last time. See, we got poisoned, had the bad hits, but this guy, maybe it's all of our buffs helping us out. I don't care. We're gonna make maximum advantage of it. But do we have? Yeah, we already do. So it's nope, not that. This. Doink, doink. There we go. And look at that. We're at tailoring level 5. Look at us, moving right along in the world. But yeah, one of the things that that also came up in our community chat was the kind of the converse of the sashes, which is the headbands, which you go to Canos and you can do the oh no, have somebody else killing the spiders. But there's the potential that we could run across there and do some of the headband quest. Now, my question, of course, I mean, obviously, we could probably do the first one relatively easy. We'll have to do some homework and check into the second one. It's definitely something that could be cool to aim towards, knocking out some of those class quests. I could have sworn I just saw a spider up here. Because that's not the one we're messing with. There he is. Okay. We're going to stick with the small guys. But yeah, like I said, we can check that out. But my one retort to that is, like, you know, do we get brave enough to take on an adventure that far across the world prior to having feigned death? And does it make me a coward to even wonder that question? Like I said, this guy's been moving along really great. Like I said, we're level 9. We just took our first death. We're definitely... Oh no, that's not good. How bad is this guy going to hit us here? Alright, men did nothing, but it didn't backfire either, so that's something. It's almost too bad we didn't get a damage shield to go along with everything else. Alright, so let's get him out of the way, run by. Nothing on the loot. Can we, even with our buffs, like, do we have a chance of even hitting this guy? He's hitting us pretty consistent. Yeah, we're just taking too many misses, so we're gonna get... Ow! We're not gonna mess with this. We're gonna zone this, and not lose all our precious buffs and another life on the spider. I actually didn't think that guy was gonna come that far over, but either way. So yeah, we're gonna take a couple minutes here to reset, guys. We'll check back in here in just a minute, trying to decide, it's like, do we keep pushing here for the spiders for a little bit, or maybe we run back across to the commons and see about getting maybe an orc group. Maybe I think we're big enough maybe for an orc group. Yeah, it doesn't matter if the guard's going to take out the spider or not. We're not going to wait that long. We're just going to go ahead and zone this. But yeah, give me just another few minutes. Like I said, we got the corpse back. We're going to rest this back up. Well, with regen, we shouldn't have to rest very long. And we'll see what other misadventures we can get into tonight. All right, gang. So I was honestly I was super close to just giving up hope on being able to get this this desert tarantula chitin thing that we needed. Funny thing is, it actually won't fit in my bag, so I can't. Little bag I'd been holding for, like, as my quest bag, I can't even fit it in there. But we basically got almost an entire level just killing the spiders that we could kill, which is only the desert tarantulas, which means if there's any other smaller people in the zone, they were killing them too. Well, we finally got one. I mean, the wiki says it drops off of both, but apparently it's just much more rare, I guess, off the desert tarantulas instead of the dune tarantulas, which are quite a bit larger. But we did. It took about a whole level, but we finally got one. We're coming back through the tunnel now. We're actually super close. As you can see, the level we almost leveled just going after that one piece, and it's heavy. Well, it's heavy for me. So it's got my weight a little bit higher than I'd like to be. So even if I pitch this, it's really not enough to get anything done here. But we are going to come back through this is my plan of action. We're going to come back through the tunnel. We're going to run to the front of the tunnel, try to see if we can get a couple of buffs, and we're going to try to knock out level 10 really fast. That way we can go to town, we can drop off this, and actually if you want to be technical, if you want to be really technical, I tell you what we might do. The only other piece we need is a Death Fist belt, which we can probably buy here pretty cheap. And that'll be the last piece that we need to go ahead and wrap this quest up. So give me just a minute. We're going to see if we can't get our hands on a Death Fist belt on the dirt cheap and wrap this quest up. Be right back. You know what? On second thought, talk myself out of it. We're not going to buy the belt. We're actually going to, do this. We're going to go over here. We're actually going to, I'll tell you what we'll do. This will be our exact game plan. Before we even run into town, we'll pick off some more kind of smaller mobs around here. We'll pick up level 10 really quick. I mean, I say really quick. We're going to get experience off this guy? I have no idea. Can we mend? Haha, we can mend. Basically, we're going to finish our level. Then we'll run into town to train. So we will train up and get Tiger Claw. So we can start hollering Tiger Claw at things as we punch them in the face. And then we will drop this chitin thingy in the bank. Because it's big and it's heavy and I don't want to carry it around. And then we will come back out here. And we will try to get ourselves an orc group. And get ourselves a belt. Killing orcs that way. That will be our plan for next time around. Is hopefully we'll be getting ourselves an orc group where we can go get our very own Death Fist last belt without having to just buy one. Because the more I thought about it, I'm like, we are so close here, and we've done a really good job. And yes, I still check the corpses. I'm sure everybody always checks the bears just because they can be worth, 15, 20 plat depending on who's buying them. But you never know, somebody might leave something behind. But that'll be our plan. We will pick up here next time. Like I said, I'll get the level, run to town, do the training, so you ain't got to watch me run around any more than I am while I'm running off at the mouth here. But I think that'll be a great spot to stop this video at. We'll pick up next time, hopefully trying to get some orc action and getting that belt. As always, guys, if you do like what we're doing, hey, don't forget to like, comment, maybe subscribe down below. We do love to hear from everybody. Doesn't matter which character we're on. If you see us, go ahead and chat us up. And if we're not too busy, or if we're actually paying attention, we do have a hard time with paying attention sometimes. We will chat right back with you. But until next time, guys, stay safe, stay distant, stay in EverQuest, and we'll catch you guys next time. Good night, guys.